y'all. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. I'm doing well as well. So the purpose of this speech is to show you that God has been faithful in my life and He will be faithful in your life as well. So I have a question for you guys. Have you guys ever wrestled with trusting God?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I have definitely struggled with that too. So I'm going to read you a verse from Deuteronomy 7:9. It says, "Know therefore that the Lord your God is God. He is the faithful God, keeping His covenant of love to 1,000 generations of those who love and keep His commands." So I came to know this verse through a Bible study through Lisa Tickhurst. And through this, she talked about the struggles of women, and one of those struggles being disappointment of people who have let her down. And through that, I realized, there are people in my life who have let me down. And so I was able to surrender that grief to God. And through that, He was faithful to listen to me. Since He was faithful to listen to me, it was my turn to be faithful back to Him. There are several ways that I was faithful back to Him, and that was in my personal time through devotion and prayer. Another time is work. I work at Chick-fil-A. Not everybody there is a Christian, even though it's a Christian company. I have to just make sure I'm being a good example for everybody around me and holding to the Christian values that God has called me to. Another place that I've had to be faithful in is church, and I know you guys understand that as well. God calls us to serve and to worship Him, and if I can't be faithful, in the church, can't really do it anywhere else. So since He was faithful to me and I was faithful back, I've learned that I can trust Him. And there were several areas where I wrestled with trust. One of those areas was being mission trips. I've been on 3 of them, and each time I didn't have the money to supply that. My parents didn't have the money. They weren't like, go, here's all the money in the world, go, do whatever you want. I had to, ask people, hey, support me, help me. I need your help. God is asking me to do this, and He is faithful in that. Another time He asked me to trust Him is asking Him, where to go to college, what's next. It's like, God, I know You've asked me to be in ministry, but what are the steps? What is the process of getting there? And He was faithful and revealed that to me as well. But I'm also in a point now where I'm trusting Him through, I graduate in May, so also what's next then? I have no idea, but I'm still in the process of trusting Him, and I know that He will be faithful in showing that, because He's provided the answer before, so He will continue to provide those answers for me. So in conclusion, I learned this verse through a Bible study, and I practiced being faithful to God, and He's allowed me to be faithful back. So I just want to challenge you guys, imagine what your life could be like this week and every week if you just trusted God through faith. So thanks for listening.